The fifth book and the fifth movie. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, huh? What do I have to say about this? Honestly, I liked it. Yeah, it was good. I mean, not in the level of Chamber's Secrets, in my opinion, but it was still solid. Once again, the acting's gets a lot better as the series goes on. I know, and it's really good in this one. Um, except for those moments when they try to have Harry act like his book counterpart and be like full of rage and all of this and anger and hatred, and it's like, yeah, you just sound like a child throwing a temper tantrum in the movie. So not so great. Um, Nifendora Tonks was kind of a nothing character. I forgot how much they just ignored her role in the books until now. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Uh, Real quick, the duel at the end between Voldemort and Dumbledore, love it. It's easily in my top 5 favorite scenes from the movies. Is Voldemort and Dumbledore dueling? It's shot perfect in my opinion. The whole Order of the Phoenix plot basically centers around Harry, Hermione, and Ron starting some sort of secret defense group because the Ministry's trying to take over Hogwarts. And I gotta say, I kind of like it. I mean, they did it a lot better in the book, I think, but I guess the movie's version of it is pretty good. Uh, yeah, not what was up with like teaching everybody to use the Patronus in the movie, right? It's like, wait, I thought you couldn't. I thought it was so difficult to learn the Patronus, but yeah, when the fifth book and fifth movie comes around, like everybody's able to use them. Like, wait, what? Why? That makes no sense. It's supposed to be a really complicated spell that's hard to learn and even harder to cast, you know? Uh, hey, Alan Rickman actually has a role in this movie. Snape, yeah, he actually does stuff in this movie. They kind of gloss over Neville's motivation and how far he comes into his own in the fifth book. But it's still slightly handled good in the movie. Let's see, Mad-Eye Moody returns, of course, and he's just as good as he was in the fourth book. Bum, bum, bum. The whole Ministry of Magic in general, I love it. It looks awesome. And, you know, whoever did that set design, I got some housework that you can do. Helena Bonham Carter, I believe, is her full name. She does an amazing job as Bellatrix Lestrange. I was like, wow, yeah, I'm not going to be able to read the books without picturing her. Or Luna's actress, because honestly, out of all of the younger actors and actresses throughout this franchise, Luna's actress nails who Luna is more than any of the other actors nail their characters. It is perfect casting in my opinion. I like Ralph Fiennes as a Voldemort. That is how you say his name, isn't it? I don't know. Dang it! I just watched this film and I just looked at a list of the names of all the actors and actresses. Oh well. Gary Oldman as Sirius. come on, it's Gary Oldman. Of course, he's still giving a great performance, and I'm sad to see him go. In the franchise, he's not dead in real life. Yeah, would have been nice for him to have a character where he got to stick around with until the end of the books. But then again, end of the movies, I meant to say. But then again, if he did, his part probably would have been like really slimmed down, like all the others in this movie and the other movies. Okay. She may not look perfectly like the character it's described in the books, but Dolores Umbridge's actress, I got no problems with. She's perfect. I mean, I wanted to freaking knock her teeth out, and I don't believe a man should ever hit a woman. But I'll be damned if she doesn't do an amazing job as Dolores Umbridge. What else can I talk about? Well, the music once again is perfect. I mean, it's perfect throughout the whole series. Starting to sound like a broken record with that stuff. I really don't like the change of how Dolores Umbridge finds where the Order of the Phoenix are meeting in the movie, because they make it out like it's Cho Chang that reveals it. Even in the movie, it's kind of sort of implied she did so under the serum, the true serum, and it's like, what? Later on, when Harry just like ignores her, it's like, she had true serum used on her. Why are you being a dick? But Harry's a dick to pretty much everyone in this movie, even himself. What else can I talk about that I haven't already talked about? Oh yeah, the whole scene with the centaurs in the Forbidden Forest when they lure Dolores Umbridge out there. I didn't like, because they make the centaurs out to be like these more horse than man, you know, these savage creatures, and it's like, first of all, did you read the books? Secondly, did you watch the first movie? Because Firenze has a completely normal conversation with Harry and shows how intelligent and well-spoken he is and his people are. In this movie, I guess that just disappears for some reason. So that's kind of an adaptation and sequel fail. Imagine that. What was Kingsley's actor's name? I don't remember. But I liked him too. I like most of the cast, and I think they all do a really good job. Cornelius Fudge, his actor, was a surprise. I mean, I was like, wow, yeah, this is kind of how I imagined him in the books. I don't like that they glossed over the trip to the magical hospital in this, because that's where you actually see Neville visiting his parents. And we get the return of Gilderoy Lockhart in that chapter. I'm so sad that I don't get to see his actor in playing out his role in Order of the Phoenix, where he's just there with his mind gone, just signing autographs. Like, yeah, apparently I used to love to do this. I would have loved to have seen his character show back up. That's all I'm saying. Just what else is there? I mean, I've covered pretty much everything. Oh yeah, the Department of Mysteries in general was a letdown. There was a lot they just cut. that they probably should have included. I'm surprised they didn't include the room in the Department of Mysteries that is hidden behind a door that is locked at all times. Because, you know, that's kind of important to the plot of all the books. The general overall plot of all the books is what's behind that locked door. And what exactly the unspeakables are studying in there. Actually, do they ever bring up the unspeakables? I don't think they do. They include the trip to the Department of Mysteries, but they don't explain who works down there. Oh, that's a adaptation and a story fail. Let's see, I can't really think of much else. Yes, now we give this movie its rating. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. It's not the best, and it's not the worst. It's a definite step up. It's a definite step up from Goblet of Fire, which is by far my least favorite of the movies. Thanks for watching this. When you do, subscribe if you want. Don't forget to give yourselves a big thumbs up. Goodbye, everybody.